Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome. My name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you are here. Today is a video about Dossier. I have been sent 2 more fragrances to talk to you about, to try on camera. I haven't smelled either of them. I'm kind of excited. So I have the 2 boxes here. The first one I have is Fruity Honey, and the other one that I have is Floral Berries. And these are both inspired by Jo Malone fragrances, which I'm very excited about. I was sent both of these for review from Dossier, but my opinions are my own. I have been wanting to try some Jo Malone fragrances. I do have the original inspiration of one of these, and I'm so excited to compare them and kind of get an idea of how they are. So if you're not familiar with Dossier, Dossier creates luxury fragrances for a fraction of the price, because their fragrances range from $29 to $49 for the most part. And when you order, the more that you order, the cheaper it is. I will have a discount code right here. It is just a code to save you money. It lets them know that you've watched my video, that I recommended them. I do not make anything off of it, just so you know. The bottles come like this, so they do say what the name is, and they have the notes written on them, and then they have a magnetic cap on them. They do have a nice sprayer too. I'm going to spray it. I'm going to try not to smell it because I'm trying to do first impressions at the same time, but so they do have a nice sprayer. They are very good quality. I have gotten 4 fragrances from them already, and I have to tell you, one of them has become one of my favorites. It is Floral Marshmallow. If you like Killian's Love, Don't Be Shy. Oh, it's so good. I really enjoy that fragrance. They do offer refunds and exchanges, so if you are not happy with the fragrance that you chose, you can contact them, and they do have that policy as well. If there is a fragrance that you are looking for, they are always taking suggestions. I would love them to do Bitter Peach by Tom Ford. That is like a fragrance I really want. But they do have a lot of both designer and niche fragrances for a much discounted price. I have been really impressed with the Dossier fragrances that I have discovered so far, that I have been sent, and I would probably, there's a couple more that I'm interested in, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The packaging part of it is, you know, you're paying a luxury price for things because of the packaging and the name on them, and that's where Dossier saves you money. So they come in a pretty plain package. It does open up and it's cute inside. This is the one I just took out. And then you also get a card. The card talks about the notes and everything. So this first one that I want to talk to you about is Fruity Honey. The notes on Fruity Honey are top notes of blackcurrant and green leaves. Middle notes are honey and nectarine, and base notes are peach and vetiver. This is an inspiration of nectarine blossom and honey cologne. I have gotten a sample of it and I loved it. It was so good. But Jo Malone fragrances are pretty expensive. It is $75 for a 1 ounce. So these are 1.7 ounces, and those are over $100 for Jo Malone. And unfortunately for most people, Jo Malone fragrances don't last a super long time, which is one of the reasons why I don't purchase a lot of them. I do have several of them that I've picked up in the past year, but they're usually like one-off scents that are limited edition. I don't have anything from their regular line like this one, which I've wanted, but I'm so excited to have the Dossier version. This is so pretty. Oh, I really love the note of blackcurrant, and I love nectarines, so this is, you know, just kind of a no-brainer. I'm not getting the honey very much. Honey is kind of a strange note for me, because sometimes I get it really well, and then other times I don't really smell it at all. It has been a while since I've smelled the sample that I had of this, because it's been gone, unfortunately. But if I recall, this does smell very, very close to it. I'm not going to say 100% because it's been a while, and you know, memories can be deceiving. This would be so good. Like, it is super hot and humid right now, and I feel like this would be such a great scent because it's light, it's fruity, it's not overly sweet, like it has a little sharpness to it. Oh, it's so good. I'm very happy about this one. I'm not going to spray it on me right now because I have the other one to smell. I don't have fragrance on yet today, and so like I want to spray it. No, we're not going to do that. So my next one is Floral Berries, and like I said, this is how they come, so you can kind of see. Floral Berries is inspired by Peony and Blush Suede Cologne by Jo Malone. Should I tell you the notes first? I'm going to tell you the notes first. So we have top notes of peony, red apples, and berry. Middle notes are rose, carnation, and jasmine. Base notes are suede accord and musk. So blush suede, you have some of that suede. This is also another one that I've tried, but my sample, you know, it's been, somehow I wafted perfume into my eye. Oh, that was not fun. Oh, this smells so good. This I would say is even closer to what I remember the nectarine honey. This is great. If you have been interested in peony and blush suede, this is beautiful. I do love the note of peony, so I'm definitely getting that sweet peony. I'm getting a little bit of the depth from the suede, but it is not like a leather note because I do not like leather notes in fragrances. Most of the fragrances that have leather, I don't agree with, but this one is so well blended. It's so pretty. But you're also getting a little of the sweetness, that apple and berries. I don't really get berries, but I feel like I'm getting like the sweetness of an apple. So you know how there's different types of apples, and some of them are just sweet, and that's what I'm getting in here. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know which one I want to spray. I want to wear one of them today. Oh, I'm getting the honey now from the nectarine. It is definitely, it takes a little time to settle, and it's getting sweeter as it settles. And it now, my scent memory is getting even stronger from that. So yeah, give the nectarine, or give the fruity honey just a couple minutes to settle, and that honey really comes out. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, and this one is so good because it has like, it's a little powdery, I want to say. Oh, they're both so good. I think I am going to go with my original instinct. It smells stronger of the nectarine straight out of the bottle, but that honey comes in and it settles down really well. So I'm going to spray. I just did one spray, and then I just tap my wrist together. I don't rub because that can break down accords. Then I spray in my elbows, and then I spray on the back of my neck, behind my ears, and then I usually spray my shirt. And usually about, I've increased my sprays. It used to be 5. It used to be 1, 2, 3. I guess it was only 4. So it would be back of my neck, either side of my ears, and then on my wrist, and that was it. Now I'm up to like 10 sprays most of the time. So that's how I normally spray. Yeah, I'm getting the nectarine really strongly, but I'm sure it's going to settle down here. It's already settling down. It's performing really pretty on the skin. I will say, first impressions, haven't sprayed them before this, haven't worn them. Typically with Jo Malone fragrances, I get about 4 hours of wear. If I'm lucky, sometimes they're even less. So I would say take that into consideration. These I would assume would last at least 4 hours, but these are usually a little bit more concentrated than Jo Malone from some of the other fragrances that I've gotten that have a short longevity. I feel like my Dossier fragrances last just a little bit longer, maybe an hour or 2 longer. So I'm going to say that that's probably what I'm feeling on these two. If you ask me and I don't get back to you right away, it's because I haven't worn it yet, because I just literally sprayed this on. This video you're going to see tomorrow. So I might have an idea of Fruity Honey, but I will not have an idea of Floral Berries yet. So let me know if you've tried Dossier, what your thoughts and opinions on Dossier are. I have had really good experiences with them. They have so many fragrances, and they are always adding more. So like every time they contact me and they're like, would you like to extend our partnership and talk about some more fragrances, I have to go through and look again and see what's new, what they have in stock, what they don't have in stock. But yeah, I have been really impressed. I do like the magnetic caps. They're just fun to play with. but they are sturdy enough that you can like hold them by the cap, and they're not like, I'm sure if I like really try to like thrust it, it would probably fall off. But you know, I have so many of my really expensive perfumes that I lift up by the lid because they're behind something else, and then they fall, and then it's just a mess. So you don't have to worry about that with these, which is really, I definitely enjoy. And I'm so excited because some of these, like, there's been some of their inspirations that I have been wanting for quite a while, and now I have versions of them that I'm very happy with, and I feel much better about it. Even if I had purchased these for $29 to $49 minus with discounts, I would be happy with what I got because I really do get that DNA of the fragrances. Yeah, the honey is definitely coming out. It's gotten so much sweeter. I'm still getting the nectarine in there, but whereas it was more green and fruity, now it's more of a fruity with sugar or honey on it. Really, really, really pretty. So yes, both of these are winners as far as I'm concerned, and I'm excited. I think they're going to. I have one more month of my little group with this, so stay tuned next month to see what I picked out for next month. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know if you've ordered anything from Dossier and what your favorite fragrances from them are. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.